So today you'll be watching 3 videos from the YouTube creators Daniel, Hal, Amazing Phil, best known as Dan and Phil. So it's 21 minutes. Well, it's videos from
just keep getting longer.
some other channels and then together.
Incredibly stupid.
He's British.
And today, I would like to tell you the story.
He's got pretty good teeth.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
This happened on the day that I was supposed to fly to Australia with Phil to go on tour with our stage show, and Phil had done all of his packing the night before because he's a nerd, whatever. But I'm a pretty chill guy, so I was like, hey, I'll start the morning playing some Pokemon Go. I'll go to a bakery, and I bought this amazing-looking pistachio muffin. Because, you know, it's important to treat yourself. And then decided, hey, I've got a couple of hours, I think I'm going to film a YouTube video. Now I hear you saying, Dan, don't you think that's a bad idea? Maybe you should just focus on the travel. But no, I was convinced that I couldn't leave everything to the last
He
minute.
looks just like him, like talks like him.
It was so last minute,
my friend was
in fact, that we
embarrassed.
were supposed to get in the car to take us to the airport
His
at 5
mannerisms.
p.m. And I finished filming my YouTube video at 5:15 p.m. and I hadn't started to pack my suitcase yet. I know I just made about half of you have an aneurysm there, I'm sorry. Before you all freak out, I know what I'm doing, okay? I am an experienced putter-offer, so I was sure I could do this in 5 minutes. I ran into the bedroom and just literally randomly scoot into my suitcase, slammed it shut, because to be honest, as long as I've got my phone, my wallet, my passport, the chargers, I can get through anything. Worth mentioning at this point that Mr. Philip was having a mild mental breakdown thinking we were going to miss the flight, but everything was under control. Because you can't take liquids on a flight, the last thing I always pack is my toiletries. So with the serene ambiance of Phil screaming in the background that the car is going to leave without us, so I should just leave everything and buy it again at the airport, I laid all of the products out in front of me and said, no, I can do this. I managed to pack toothpaste, mouthwash, and get some floss in there, and then I reached for my deodorant, and that was when it all went wrong. I'm not that coordinated at the best of times, but in this frenzy, I picked up the can of deodorant and pressed down to spray myself without realizing that I was holding it in the wrong direction, and I sprayed it into my eyeball. That's right. Now, I don't know if you've accidentally sprayed yourself with aerosol, but that's cold, and what made it worse is it was antiperspirant to stop sweat, so it began to remove the moisture from my eyeball. I instantly screamed in pain and dropped my stuff everywhere. Phil's
like salt on your hand with an ice cube.
I've never done that. But I was like, no, I've come too far to lose now. I'm going to do this. So I said, 1 minute, turned on the tap and started vigorously splashing myself in the face. I had no idea what I'd done or how bad it was, but I was like, I'm going to clean my eye, get my stuff, and get in that car. So I grabbed my wash bag, went to go get my muffin, which I hadn't had a chance to eat yet, which Phil said was ridiculous, but no, I wanted my muffin, and I got in the car. As we sat on the road to the airport with my eye suspiciously twinging, I didn't want to raise any concern with Phil, so I just kept it closed and covered like I was quietly face-palming about something in the corner, which, to be honest, I do quite a lot when I'm left alone. Made it in time for the flight, by which I mean we sprinted unceremoniously through the entire airport, panting and sweating until we were sat down at the gate. I then decided to get my muffin out, thinking I definitely deserved to enjoy it after the incident, only to realise I had somehow crushed it in my bag. Phil suggested I just let it go and throw it away, but oh no, it was much more than just a muffin at this point. It was a symbol that no matter what, I was not giving up today. And that was when I decided to open my eye again for the first time. I remember looking across to Phil, who had just begun to process that we had actually made it in time for the flight to come down.
in
this video.
I'm a Phil fan.
Me too.
I sprayed deodorant into my eyeball before we left. What? So instead of Phil's face of, oh my god, are you serious? Why do I even? What I saw was a beautiful white cloud of blur. At this point, I start majorly freaking out, thinking that I'd permanently blinded myself, and for the rest of my life I'd have to explain that I did it by spraying deodorant into my face because I was holding a can in the wrong direction.
Terrible story.
Which, to be honest, would just be the cherry on the top of the reasons why Dan's a failed cake that is my life. Phil, an eternal hypochondriac, then re-freaks out himself as if I literally
It's like the Step Brothers picture.
About to die right then, orders that I go to the bathroom and rinse it out some more while he researches what I should do. I sat back down, and this is when my symptoms evolved from just not being able to see to also extreme pain. I had somehow made it worse, so my eye was blurry and burning. So I'm sat in the middle of an airport, rocking backwards and forwards, crying my eyes out. Now, in the UK, despite this, one thing we've definitely got right is free healthcare, and there is a service where you can call a number to get free medical advice in situations that aren't necessarily an emergency. So Phil passed me the phone, and
Right.
the old lady called Doris. Now, I love this service.
At least he's
okay,
got
don't get me
Phil.
wrong, I've used it before, it's very helpful, protects the NHS and all that, but this particular lady wasn't very helpful. Okay, goodbye, Spaniel. No, I wasn't about to bloody cancel our Australian tour because I sprayed deodorant in my eyes, so I shoved everything back in my bag and decided to go to a pharmacy in the airport, buy every eye product they had, and just use them all at the same time. But Phil had me lying horizontally across a bench like Frankenstein's monster and just dropped things into my eye, and that is when we got the announcement that our flight was boarding. I was getting on that flight, so we marched towards the gate, and that is when one of you guys just happened to bump into us and ask for a selfie. Now, I was having a bad day, but I wasn't going to say no to this, so I volunteered to take the photo for everyone, and I just winked and looked at the camera. There's a photo at an airport where I'm just suspiciously winking with tears rolling down my
Perfect,
face.
yeah, I want to see this picture.
Got on the plane. This is when miraculously, as if it probably would have been fine if I didn't rub it so much, my vision started to clear up and I no longer felt any pain. Phil obviously took all of the credit for his eye drop work, but I was just glad to have my sight back, so I collapsed in my
Yeah, the real MVP.
exhausted. Really want that, do you? This was so much more than a snack at this point. It was my pride. So with a single tear falling from my left eye, crumbs cascading down my body like an avalanche of shame and my dignity in shreds, I ate the muffin. And that is the story of how I nearly blinded myself. Hey guys, so you've seen
Yeah,
the
Phil!
title. I know this isn't the most highbrow of content.
Yeah.
Why is it calling you right now?
More sophisticated. Hello guys,
But not right
welcome to
now.
my slime video. I've got a confession to make. Ever since I made my ASMR video and I was
That's a
making
sweet
fun
shirt.
of slime videos, they started getting recommended to me on Instagram. And I can't
Hold
stop
on.
watching.
I had the same bedspread in college. It's the
It's from
exact same
IKEA.
one.
They still know that their bedspreads in IKEA.
Yeah, I have that.
They stopped
Really?
selling
Somewhere.
it. I wanted
still.
to get it, but they
that
stopped
was on
selling
my
it.
bed in college.
It's really cool.
That and like
It is cool.
I had like two others. I had like a sun one and I had one with like Snoopy and Woodstock on it.
Did you have
You
a
had a
guinea
bunch.
Yeah.
pig and some fingernail
They were
polish on your
sweet.
dresser?
Do I? I did not have
Wash
nail
them.
polish, and I didn't have that awesome Donkey Kong shirt. But
Watching them, I don't know what it is. Is it
I was
the
like,
gooiness?
something's familiar in
Is
this
the
picture.
hands just pressing
my
into it
bed.
in a satisfying way? I wake up every morning thinking, what
my
video
room.
am I making? This
it's
little
me. I am Phil. I have a mouth on my head
I'm getting
too.
into that urge, and I'm just going to make a slime video. And you're not my real parents, so I can do what I want. So now I've got that out of the way. I have gone out and found a recipe for beginner's slime. Doesn't seem that beginner. I mean, look at all this crap
This
I
would
have
start
to
with
do.
slime.
You bake a really weird cake with this. Like the
I don't
baking
know.
videos, I don't have
I
much
don't think
faith in
so.
myself for this little project, so brace yourself for me setting fire to my bedroom or accidentally making acid
feel like they're just
melting my hand
continuing
off.
the
First
slime
ingredient
trend.
is an average sized cereal bowl. This one's made out of glass. I can see you through it.
That's an
You're looking
average-sized
pretty
cereal
good. And then you should get some washable
I don't know.
school glue. They actually melt down tiny
No wonder
little
they
schools.
didn't
You know the type you used in primary school and you get it on your fingers and spend the entire lesson just peeling it off? I always had a dream of when I became an adult just buying some of this and just covering my body in it and slowly peeling it off. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I might do that later after I film this video. So get your glue.
It's like a
and
lizard
then you
shedding
will
its
need
skin.
to, I've not remembered this recipe at all, put 1 cup worth into your bowl. Just a little bit more. I feel like this is what I would look like if I melted because I'm so pale. There we go, lass. And then blep that all into the bowl. Sticky. This is when you normally add your colour, but I thought I'd go the extra mile and I brought some glow-in-the-dark powder from eBay. Kind of looks like drugs.
You're thinking like I was
It's fine. No, promise it's not drugs, okay? Shut up! I'm trying to talk about my drugs. I mean my slime. Yeah, hopefully this will make my slime go slam. Might be Australian then, slam. Hopefully this will make my slime glow in the dark. Well,
This is who I aspire to be in life.
slime me up, Philly. Oh, I just inhaled some. Hopefully my lungs aren't glowing. Now would be a good time to add anything else you want to add to it. I'm going to put some glitter. So I've got blue, silver, red, gold, green, and white. I think these alien creatures were put into a blender to make this glitter. Thanks for your sacrifice, Sparkles. Oh, I've got glitter in my mouth. Am I going to have glittery poop now? I'm just going to pour all of it. Was that overkill? I don't know. Probably. I'm going to put a bit of white there as well, just to jazz it up. Yes.
Put it all in there.
It looks like a unicorn sneezed directly into
He's
the bowl.
never getting that out of his
No.
room ever again.
No.
Right, mix that all in. This
There
part is
forever.
incredibly satisfying, just watching it all mix in. Yes. I think it's what the end of the universe looks like. Hi God. I've been a good lad. I'm going insane. It says at this point it's best just get in there with your hand. But the question that everyone is wondering is, does it glow in the dark? Okay, I'm going to stretch it really thin and then put it against my light, which is hopefully not going to break it. Okay, lights are off. Here we go. Oh my God!
That's
It is
cool.
cool.
Yeah. That looks
want
so
that now.
cool. Oh my God. This was worth it. Guys,
Anybody have
I'm
context
having a heart
solution I
attack.
can
Just make a 27-minute video just
I
playing.
think I have everything else in the
Yeah.
in my
In your room?
yeah, in my room.
It's on my bed. I think I need to do a close-up video of me playing with it now, like when I would watch an Instagram.
Glowing
Here we go,
stuff.
lads. I'm ready for my 500 million Instagram views. I guess I should squidge it. Do people like that? Do some squidge.
Glitter everywhere.
I know, that's all I'm seeing. I'm not even watching it. I'm just seeing all the
I'm
glitter
gonna
everywhere.
skip the glitter step.
Maybe some poking.
Just do it in like your arch enemy's
I don't
house.
change
It's like,
I don't want to be a slime child. Let's do this anyway. See, I'm learning now. There we go. Satisfying.
that's a fake guinea.
Right,
Yeah,
I was like,
guinea pig?
yeah, I
What's that?
think it's supposed to be guinea pig. What?
So there you go, my
Got a
wish
nice
has
little
been
hat.
fulfilled.
Right, I
Thank
got
you
like a
for
little
coming to
turtle.
see me. I'm glad it worked. I
was thinking more like the pillow that you put on like your pets when they walk down the aisle, like the ring bearer. That's what I was thinking more, but
Huge mistake,
Like
huge
guinea pig.
mistake, this was a... Potato, no, you have not fallen through a wormhole into 2006. Today, as created by Queen Jenna Marbles, this is the photo booth challenge tag. You have to make yourself look as ridiculous as possible on photo booth, and the other person has to try not to laugh. Hi Phil. Hi Internet. You ready?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go. Now then, test begins now. You just look slightly wrong. That looks like I could be a person. We're your parents, brother and sister. I
He
trapped
looks like the
around
guy
in
on the
Carnival.
Goonies.
yeah, I was thinking that too.
My name is Steven. It's like Quagmire from Family Guy.
Totally.
Nice, yeah.
He's a cutie.
Oh my god, I'm probably wrong. I'm 8 months pregnant. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Daniel. Daniel. Stop. Please stop. Yeah. You like that, Katie?
Hey,
Jesus Christ. Hey, you want to be friends? Yeah, let's be friends. Intertwine with me, Louis.
One Direction.
Sometimes I just want a friend.
God, what is happening?
Help me.
Oh,
Help.
Jesus.
Help me.
Okay, this one is definitely more disturbing than funny. We're stopping this. Hey, I'm a moon child. Stop doing that. This is the Quentin Tarantino
Looks like Jim
filter.
Carrey.
I'm shutting your
Like in the
butt
Bruce
down.
Almighty time.
Hi, my name is Christy and I'll
Yeah.
be your hair today. How'd you like it?
Can anyone help? I can't find a glove. Until I've been working out.
It's kind of disturbing what you're like with the muscle. Just kiss your hand. You obviously don't.
I have poor coordination. What's that? Is that a mosquito? Oh, it's bit my eye. It's bit my eye. It's bit my eye. I can start a twin channel with this feature.
It's Dan's gap. And his special friend.
Back into the dimension. Hello. Hello, Zoe.
No.
Internet. Don't mind me. Just having a little float. Hey, I'm Sam from the Teletubbies.
Hey Dan. What? Why the long face?
Jesus Christ.
You look so sad. I really wanted to go into Tesco.
I look like a Mario block.
My mic's into it.
I was thinking the phone head. A little bit.
Hey, do you want to go to space?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm Sandra Bullock. Help me. Help.
I'm spinning.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Do, do, do. Ow! Oh,
Dan fell off
I
the
just
moon.
fell off the moon. Oh, that was so painful.
Are you alright?
I think. I fell.
What?
Tyra Banks.
I think the show I'm on was a bit too big. Like a goblin.
Incredibles.
God, no!
It's like,
Hey.
it's
Like a villain from
Incredibles.
the
He's telling you, yeah.
Oh my god.
No! Oh, no. Please, anyone that liked any aspect of your actual face is now permanently traumatized.
That's the end?
Yes. Okay. Like I said in the beginning, this is Dan and Phil. When YouTube first started, Phil was already making videos and Dan was a fan. They began communicating on Skype and found out that they both lived in England. In 2009, Dan went to university in Manchester where Phil had lived. When Dan graduated from college, she moved in with Phil and began making videos together. In 2014, the two created a gaming channel together where they play games such as The Sims, Happy Wheels, Five Nights at Freddy's, and more. The channel has over 3 million subscribers currently. As of now, Dan has 6 million subscribers and Phil has 4 million subscribers. They've published 2 books, gone on 1 world tour, and are currently touring around the world on a show they call Interactive Introverts. Any final ideas you have after watching and learning about the two?
I'm sorry, who has more followers now?
Yeah,
Dan,
the
which is
Justin.
funny because Phil was the person who encouraged him to do YouTube, and then
It makes
Dan does seem
Also-
more extroverted, though, I think.
Phil is not.
no.
Yeah.
On camera he does, but really, and yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean, that's my exposure to it, but
Yeah.
it's fair.
I thought Phil was more entertaining. I don't know why. So just his personality, maybe.
Yeah, Phil's more bright and does like more fun things where Dan just talks about his like life experiences and like
Yeah.
he said reasons why Dan's a fail. He has a series about that and like things like he's done and like experiences he's had.
Huh. How did you guys find them?
Well, it was my recommended one.
It was
day,
my
and
recommended.
Oh, okay.
The
We're here
video I
now.
first watched was Dan and Phil play Sims 4 number 27.
I found Dan and Phil through Morgan, so.
Okay, yes, thank you for coming
Of course.
today.
You're welcome.
Want to do our outro?
Yes. We'll be back. Keep subscribing. Keep liking. None of this. All of that. We'll see you next time. Over now.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, that was great.
That is good. Is that himself on a pillow?
It's an anime. It's
No,
gotta be
that's
all
it.
anime.
Wait, who was that? Wait, who is it?
I don't know, it's from
Oh,
Free. It's from an anime.
It's from an anime.
No, it
Anyways,
looks like him with the hair part.
Right. Oh,
it
alright.
looks like.
Just in a
okay.
blur.
okay.
It's in a blur.
Alright.
Okay, okay. Thank you
Hey.
for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay.
Alright, let's let him go.
Alright, we're ready.
Okay.
Let's do this.
chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of